Welcome, welcome. Adventurer, heard you had some trouble at the clinic last week. Yes, hello, that is correct. I don't feel like going to any public establishment after that incident, but you are here at the tavern. Oh shoot, I am, aren't I? Dang it. Oh, no frets. In fact, it's cool that you're here. Let me pitch you something real quick. We are trying out the new food delivery system temporarily with the newly hired centaur that would help you go out 4 bar less. No string attached. He's not the sharpest with time or work ethics, but always gets the job done flat. Maybe you could break up on some of that. Oh nice, a centaur, huh? The half-man half-horse folk from Greece? That's the one. Usually, I would have to hire a man and a horse separately to carry the loads, but now I only have to hire half of each. Pretty nifty if you ask me. Wait, you have to hire the rider person and the horse person separately? Yeah, it's part of the animal worker union deal. Whoa! I didn't know a high fantasy world with a mid-wage European township setting would have such tight regulations for animal workforce. Yeah, the union was founded recently by some unemployed dude who can't find work, but they're getting traction pretty fast. They are quite annoying to deal with. One of the main demands for my tavern and all other local businesses is to put a pool in the workplace. A pool could be fun if you fill it with beer and party in it. Yeah, no, this ain't a Mr. Beast video. I won't comply with that one. And I feel like the employee wage distribution part of the deal is also a bit sketchy. So how do you pay the centaur actually? The payment contract for now is the same amount as hiring both a man and horse. That feels a bit of a price. Isn't it more proportionate to pay per partial perk? I agree, which leads to what I've been thinking recently. Are the centaur more horse-like or more man-like? What? You know, cause if a centaur is more of a horse, then I can negotiate to pay him closer to how you could pay a horse, right? Okay, let me think. Alright. I say the centaur is more man than horse for sure. You sure? Pretty sure. They have the upper body of a human, so they also have a human brain, meaning the main thought process is that of a human being. No? Not quite. The centaurs in the original Greek myth are quite savage. They pillage it, eat wild veggie roots uncooked, and cuss uncontrollably. In modern time, they would probably also down vodka and wear tracksuits. Oh, remind me to check this guy war crime records too. I remember there's a centaur named Chariot, the wisest of all centaur. He taught heroes like Hercules and Achilles in the way of medicines, music and hunting. He was also specifically trained by the god Apollo himself. He's like the patron deity of us adventurers, together with Hercules. One good apple doesn't sweeten the whole sour batch. Also, his papa is Kronos, and he's Zeus' brother. He's an apple baby that goes to Crown Book. Speaking of diet, you think they prefer veggie with sticks or beef with the rabbit? Okay, let me think. Alright. The centaurs are definitely herbivores. Horses eat grass and grain, while humans can consume meat and brain. But even carnivores might have shortcuts to avoid constipation. Whoa, that's some good adventure knowledge for you, sir. But so, if the centaur want to sustain the savage hunter diet that's high in protein and fat, the herbivore digestive systems, with long intestines, microbiotics specialize in breaking down fibers, and the low acidic, high pH nature stomach meaning they ain't gonna push it out. Very biological. Thank you, but not enough. Centaur have both human torso and horse torso, so they could have both human and horse digestive tract. Shoot, how long the guts gonna be then? About 200 sausages. Yum. I heard horse sausages is a delicacy in Belgium, and human sausages is a delicacy in nowhere. Plus, unlike humans who have trouble reliving themselves since they just sit around watching YouTube video all day, horses actually drink plenty of water and move around a lot, which greatly helps with their bowel movement. You calling me constipated, dehydrated, and enervated at the same time? Burn. Horses also eat fish sometimes if there's a scarcity of vegetation around them. Some Icelandic farmers even add fish into the mount's diet since it's a valuable source of protein and omega fatty acids and help boosting the animal's health and endurance. But don't just suddenly include fish into the average horse diet though. They just do it due to the circumstance or out of curiosity. And they may not be too fancy with any fishes that are not going to provide them with rich alternative minerals. Wonder if horses like salmons. I'm sure they do. Everybody loves salmons, especially when they serve raw. If I have 2 horses, 1 boy, 1 girl, who like to eat salmon raw, I call the boy Salmonelli and the girl Salmonelli. Why do they have the same name? Nelly's a good name. Hey, it's getting hot in here. So hot. Who turned off the AC? We don't have AC yet. This is the Middle Ages. I want to take my clothes off. Or you could get something to cool you down. This is a tavern, you know. You're right. Give me ale. Here you go. Speaking of drinking, wonder how much water a centaur must drink. Is it like the combination of human and horse recommended water intake? Oh, that's a different ballgame entirely. Human have human legs and horse have horse heads. Centaur doesn't have both of those body parts, so it's incorrect to assume they would need the same amount of water as the combination of human and a horse. Plus, it depends on whether the centaur uses a human or a horse respiration system. Or both. Does horse and human sweat differently? Well, of course. Horse sweat contains a protein known as lathrine, which causes the sweat to turn into a foamy, soapy substance. Horse sweat have high amount of protein, while low in electrolyte, while human sweat is low in electrolytes, high in protein. Humans are far more efficient at conserving energy than horse in general. That's why you guys actually won against horses in long-distance races. Humans have won against horses in race? Well, with certain extra conditions, to be exact. There's an annual man vs horse multi-terrain marathon take place in modern-day Welsh every June. It started all because of an argument in the pub about who would be faster in the long run, man or horse. The local landlord overheard them and decided to take the question into the test. The horses also have a rider controlling it, plus it's dubious whether the horses are trained for the marathon at all, while the humans all have months of preparations. Plus, there's a 50-minute head start and the horse was running at canter speed. A win is still a win. Another round of ale to celebrate humanity, yo! That got me thinking, if human can beat horse in a race, I bet a human on a horse can beat a centaur in a horse race too. Horse races have a lot of a shorter distance than a human race though. A centaur with less weight, less mind, and a similar bodily stats compared to a horse with a human rider will most definitely win. No, you don't understand. It's a horse race. So? They both have to ride horses. Are you gonna tell me that the centaur and the horse are the same thing? Well, no, but the centaur could strap a baby horse on its back and the fall weight would still be less than that of a man. Plus, it's still less mind, like I said. Or the centaur can also run along with the horse instead of riding it. Damn it, you thought of everything. It's my job after all. That does get me thinking about how a centaur would compete in chariot racing though. What about chariot racing? Would the centaur be at the puller position or in the pulled position? Oh, let me think. Alright. The centaur should be at the rider position because the centaur are more like humans with human brains. Plus, with the horse lower half, the centaur must have better understanding of horse physiology, so they could be a lot more efficient at steering and controlling the chariot speed at the commander position. They could just be at pulled position and be just as effective as steering and controlling the chariot. Oh shit, you're right. Didn't even think of that. Chariots are also used in war, starting from the Sumerian civilization times. You can place 2 archers on the chariots and let them loose in the battlefield to easily instill some PTSD into the enemy's vets. War chariots are particularly effective in early warfare since they're essentially organic tanks. No one likes to be hit and trampled by 2 or more massive unstoppable running units, and no one likes to be hit with arrows while trying to dodge 2 or more massive unstoppable running units, and certainly no one likes to be me and take an arrow to the Oh, I see. Then the centaur would definitely be better at the pulling position of the chariot, since both the puller human and the pulling centaurs can be archers and shoot the arrows at the same times, while maintaining the weight and the efficiency of the chariot at the maximum. Double the fire rate, double the damage. I would definitely be scared sleepless if there's a multi-directional projectile centaur pulled chariot coming at me right at my face. Oh, sleep, huh? Another crucial matter that needs to be talked about. How does a centaur sleep, I wonder? How do they sleep? Like, do they sleep standing up or lying down? And what are the range of positions that they can sleep lying down? Oh, let me think. Alright. They definitely hit the hay lying down. Every time, like a human. Just think about it. The human part is way too big and heavy compared to the horse head. It's a miracle that the lower half of the centaur can carry that much weight in the first place. They definitely need to lie down sideways to prevent one particular spot from getting too much pressure while resting. That's a good reason. Thank you. But not enough. How much do you think the horse head from the neck up weight? I don't know, probably about 350. 10% of their body weight. Oh, just 10%. An average horse weight around 1,200 pounds. That would mean that the horse head is around the weight of an average Asian girl. Yes. Yo, how do you know the average girl's weight? What's an average weight of an American white girl, by the way? Ooh, careful. You are seeking forbidden knowledge here. Just know that there are quite a few people on the larger end, so the average weight there is a bit skewed. Oh, never mind then. But does it mean that an average human torso is roughly equivalent to the horse head? Yes. No way. Yay way. That means that the centaur can probably hit the hay standing up like a horse. Horse only need to lie down for at least an hour a day for REM sleep and deep sleep. The rest of the horse rest can be achieved with multiple power naps throughout the day while standing up straight. This is quite an effective strategy to defend themselves against predator. More time stabilizing around, meaning less time arising from the ground. I also have that sleep routine to fend off my worst enemy yet. Deadline. Yo boss, I finished my latest order, but now I'm bored. Can I take the shift off to chill out with my friend? Ah, right on time. We were talking about how to pay you according to your partial perk. What do you mean? Isn't the perk stated in the contract already? Well, yeah, we were just thinking, since you are just one entity, it would be weird to pay you with both a horse and a man's salary, so we would just go with the individual rate of the creature that you are more akin to. I think that you are more horse-like and therefore should receive the horse payment. That's not how my salary works. Or do you think you are more man-like then? No, you are paying my current rate because I have a truck and a driver license. You have a truck in a middle-aged European township like this? Yeah, my HDO centaur bro lent it to me. He was moving to a bigger truck with a pool, so I borrowed his truck for easy delivery. Why would a centaur need a truck? Can you just run around and save money on gas? Can't run when I'm baked and buzzed, dude. Shouldn't you drive while under the influence either? Hey, what is an HDO centaur? It's a creature part man, part horse, and part fish. Basically a centaur with a fish tail. My friend got laid off quite often since he was asking to put a pool everywhere where he works. It's part of his need. He founded the Animal Labor Union to accommodate that. Tell him I may be able to hire him. The new delivery system is doing well enough to warrant a new position. Wait, if you hire an HDO centaur, then you have to pay him according to which individual creature part that he's most similar to, right? Alright, yeah. Which animal does the HDO centaur most resemble? The man, the horse, or the fish? No, that's not how it works. Oh, let me think. Alright. I think that the HDO centaur is more man-like. Oh, interesting. Explain. Never mind. I take the day off then.